And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, an All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You look at the Hawks. They've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, Milwaukee sitting just one spot below them.
Checking out Atlanta, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Now Atlanta starting five. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Lee in at the 2 guard. These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Now here's Collins. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Murray for 3. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Antetokounmpo outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Collins with a screen on Holiday. Young with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 17 points in his last outing.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. To grab both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Now here's Collins. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Young. Collins a screen. Young can't hit.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Screen by Capella. Murray passes to Capella. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. And the basket by Lee.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Murray. Collins a screen. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
And Murray drops them both. Here's Holiday in the game against New York. Very impressive. Pass to Lopez. And here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Young. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket on the night. Outside Murray. Screen by Young. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Milwaukee in the lead. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lopez, the screen. Here's Holiday. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Collins a screen. Here's Murray. And he sinks the 11-footer.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Collins. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Murray. Five to shoot. Young from long range. Here's Capella. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Lee misses. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray against Holiday. Pass to Collins. Fades and shoots. And the shot goes down. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Holiday. Back to Lee. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lee's got 5 now.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Young finds Murray. To the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Collins with it. Outside Young. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Allen. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Collins against Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
The Hawks trailing. Left side, Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Murray. Back to Capella. Up top, Young. Lets it fly. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he drains it.
Outside and go to work.
Atlanta calls timeout. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage, and for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
He's checked in for DeJounte Murray. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The 4th spot held by Atlanta.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
Young with it. Last time, 45 points for him. Collins with a screen on Holiday. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Antetokounmpo outside. That shot off. Collins with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Young. And here's Hunter. Allen defending. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Right side, Holiday. From downtown, nails it from 3. Holiday's got 5 points.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Pass to Lee. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Young. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Looking to win the run. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Young to the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Young against Holiday. Young, the pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Pass to Capella. Just 2 to shoot. The 3 ball. And the Hawks with another 3.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Down low. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Capella, screen on Holiday. From 12 feet. Young misses. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Lee. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead. Here's Young. 10 points for him. Now Collins. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Hunter. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Martin outside. Young, the pass to Capella. Takes one from 10 feet. Misses off the right iron. Now Allen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Martin, the pass to Young. 51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Off target from the wing. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now here's Young. 10 points for him. Martin outside. Pass to Hunter. Over Allen. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead, up by 16. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting the ball 70% in this game. Joe Ingles is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Serge Ibaka. Then it's Wesley Matthews, and it's Carter in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Al. Thanks for that. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Murray. From 13, and Kaminsky slams it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's the screen by Johnson. Murray passes to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They led by as many as 18. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Drills it from deep. And the Bucks lead by 18.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
13 feet out. Here's a Okongwu. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Inside, Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Carter against Holiday. Carter, the pass to Ingles. Here's the 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Murray. Pass to Holiday. 4-3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They host the Pistons after this one. Ingles passes to Portis. Ibaka with it. Outside Carter. Here's Matthews. Back to Carter from deep. That shot, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Portis against Murray. Fires for 3. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Monday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Ingles passes to Carter. Now here's Portis. He's guarded by Kaminsky. From 6 feet away with the 7-footer. Shots blocked. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Ingles from outside. Unable to get that one. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Okongwu. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Carter, the pass to Ingles. And he drops it in from the low post. Ingles got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Brent, which one were you?
Man, B.A., I love being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of the cannon as the season got started.
And Kaminsky slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Matthews. Now Ibaka. Ingles with it. 6 on the shot clock. Kaminsky pulls it in. And here's Holiday. Now here's Kaminsky. Left side Johnson. Pass to Holiday. Johnson a screen on Carter. Three-pointer Holiday. Rebounded by the Bucks. They led by as many as 18. Here's Matthews. Defended by Murray. Here's Ingles. Ibaka with a screen on Johnson. Here's Ingles. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Ingles has got 9.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Outside Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And he's good on the second. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Hill. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Lee misses. Murray against Hill. Murray with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Griffin. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. And Milwaukee shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Pass to Nora. Now Lopez. Here's Lee. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Lee's got 14 points for the game.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside Murray. Collins with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Collins drawing the double team. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Griffin. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Lopez. Left side Hill. Now Lopez. Defended by Griffin. Lopez in the post. Working on Griffin. And Lopez gets it to go.
Just incredible the way that Brook Lopez has changed his game to the outside.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Pass to Griffin. They kick it out to Murray. The shot comes out, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Lee. He's got 14. Hill. Here's Nora, defended by Griffin. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot that time not on target.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Outside Murray. Tries the 9-footer, and it's Lee with the rebound.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Outside, Hill. From 20 feet. He shoots again. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Collins finds Murray. To stop the drought. And Capella with the lay-in.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Pass to Lee. Here's Nora. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Lee. He's got 14. Back to Hill. For three. Oh, clanks that one. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times. They've been so effective on the interior this quarter. That's how you generate consistent offense.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Free throw drops for Lopez.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
Now here's Young. 10 points for him. Pass to Krejci. Hunter on the wing. Holiday with the ball. And the three off target. 44 seconds left in the first half of this game. Holiday passes to Allen. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
Hunter, a screen on Holiday. There's Young with the three. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Holiday grabs the miss. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The three. That one is off. Here's Krejci. Young way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got 13 now.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Klay takes a quick one.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game, taking care of business. Doesn't have to be pretty, just win.
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We got to discuss how dominant Giannis has been so far.
You got to be thinking no one can stop him down low. I'm very familiar with that feeling. Every time you touch it, you believe you're putting the ball in the bucket. Ah, memories.
I'll give you that, Shaq. But now you're Jay, that's another story.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Outside Hunter. Outside Murray. Screen by Capella. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. 3-pointer. The rebound by Murray.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Holiday. Young misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Lee. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Young. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds now.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Collins. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Allen, the pass to Holiday. Here's Lee. And here's Lopez. Hunter covering. Back to Lee. against Young. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
From the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Holiday, and the step-back jumper is good. Holiday's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
Now here's Hunter, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Collins outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Collins. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo up top. Collins defending. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders were helpless to stop him.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Collins, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. And here's Lopez. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. It's a completely new group for the Bucks. Outside Holiday. Griffin outside. Back to Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hill against Martin. Ibaka with a screen on Martin. It's Hill with the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they get it back. Carter from outside. Kaminsky pulls it in. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And here's Martin. Pass to Okongwu. Unloads. Good on the short little jump shot. Okongwu's got 8.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nora, no good. And the Hawks shooting just 36% in the third. Griffin passes to Holiday. Brent at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, B.A., I think it comes down to whether or not you have one. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Griffin. Kaminsky outside. Outside Holiday. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Ibaka. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Bucks shooting just 36% in the third. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hill. A shot to stop the drought. On target from range. Hill's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice job there from George Hill setting up. He's an effective 3-point shooter.
Holiday against Carter. Pass to Kaminsky. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Carter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nora, no good. Holiday against Carter. And here's Holiday. Pass to Griffin. Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. 22 was their biggest lead. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Holiday. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Ibaka. Ingles comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Matthews in for Carter. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Kaminsky. Holiday's checked in for Martin. And Krejci subbed in for Holiday. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Holiday. Clock at 6. Back to Griffin. Launches a 3. With 1 on the clock. And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Nora. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Krejci. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by Hill. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Portis for 3. That shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Johnson a screen on Ingles. And Griffin slams it in.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Well, the Bucks shooting about 42% in the third. Pass to Matthews. Here's Nora. Here's Matthews. He's got 5. Hill for 3. Sinks it from distance. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Capella. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Capella's got 6.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Hill the pass to Portis. Here's Nora. Here's Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Ingles. Offline with a 3. The Hawks shooting a disappointing 38%. Outside, Holiday. Ingles against Griffin. Capella, screen on Ingles. He drops it from range. Griffin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's Milwaukee feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Hawks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Murray. Over on Antetokounmpo. Murray, no good. Holiday with the ball. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Lee, defended by Murray. Here's Lopez, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
How about Lopez inside, showing some smooth, fluid moves.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Lopez drops them both. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Here's Capella. Good work defensively by Lopez. And Milwaukee has possession. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Holiday from long range. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 28.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Young can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Young, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
If he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the middle, and stolen by Holiday. And they're on the run. Up the floor. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's Murray off the drive to end the run, and he gets it to go.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Collins. Here's Lee. No good on the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Young against Holiday. Young, the pass to Murray. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Now here's Young. Good on the bucket.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside. I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
Free throw's good. Young. And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. Now Murray. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Collins. Outside Murray. Pass to Young from outside the arc. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Here's Lee, defended by Murray. And the basket by Lee. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points now in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now Murray. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Now here's Young. Capella finds Murray. Now here's Young. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Capella. Covered by Lopez. They get it back.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started. You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Collins passes to Capella. Here's Murray with the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And they double up on it at Kumpo. Allen on the wing. Pass to Lee. Murray against Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And Holiday powers it home.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups. More than capable of getting up there to the rim.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Antetokounmpo against Collins. Young with it. From behind the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Lopez. Back to Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. For 3, Allen. Pure from three-point range. Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Collins passes to Young. There's the drive. Back to Collins. Hunter on the wing. Young from long range. Holiday grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Hunter. Outside Murray. Pass to Young. Now Murray. Down low. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Hill for 3. The shot no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Krejci. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Kaminsky. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Portis with it. Antetokounmpo finds Hill. Antetokounmpo against Martin. Antetokounmpo, right side. Fade away. Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Krejci. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Hill. Here's Matthews. Outside, Hill. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Kaminsky. Deflected. And here's Holiday. Pass to Krejci. Back to Holiday. The three is up. The shot no good. So this one belongs to the Bucks. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guys to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.